everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of All Stuff Film. This week I will talk to you about another childhood hero of mine. One who doesn't give a shit about behaving appropriately like other heroes do. This dude made smoking, having arguments with your wife, and talking to yourself cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one and only Bruce Yippee-ki-yay motherfucker Willis.
Danger's my middle name.
Mine's Cornelius. If you tell anybody, I'll kill you.
Now, one of the first things that sets this dude aside is that he literally has loud conversations with himself in moments when common sense would dictate to shut the fuck up.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Oh man. Should have become a lawyer instead of pimping myself out all over the internet. Shit! Now, before you decide to lock both of us up in an asylum,
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
just know that having these conversations out loud helps us deal with life. And you know what? It makes us happier.
Hey, I'm very happy-go-lucky.
This dude doesn't look like most action heroes do. I mean, he's not particularly handsome. See?
Your face looks like a hairy ass.
Shut the fuck up. He's not particularly fit.
Right? Fuck you.
And he's not particularly good at fighting. Yet somehow, he still manages to save the day, all this while delivering one of the best sets of one-liners ever.
Go away.
I'm that fucking Energizer Bunny.
So, let's look at the awesome filmography this guy has. His background is comedy. I've first seen him in Blind Date, where he plays a dude who does what all of us do when we want to get laid.
If you get her drunk, she loses control.
This is just wrong.
No, not all of us are Weinstein, you know. I mean, take her to a nice restaurant. But guess what? This lady does drink. And shit gets crazy. His car's destroyed, so is his career, and he's almost eaten alive by some bloodthirsty Dobermans.
Jesus Christ, good doggy. Nice doggy.
But him being Bruce Willis, he does what he does, and he gets the girl. Who wants that girl anyway? These funny chops... Shut up, kids! I'm working here, you know? These funny chops will help him become one of the most unique movie stars with a career spanning 30-some years. He saves the world. He tortures terrorists. He babysits Monica Bellucci. I babysit her too. He saves Wing Rames from being anally massaged by the Gimp. He does get there a bit late, but still. And he truly refuses to die in 5 Die Hard movies.
Okay, hi. Now the trick is to be very careful with the egg as you lower it into the dye of your choice. You don't want to crack the egg.
Die hard, boiled eggs.
Yippee-die-yay, mother clucker.
Now, besides smoking, spitting, punching, throwing people off tall buildings, and drilling holes in rapidly moving space objects, he also found time to act in some great low-key dramas where he flexes different kinds of muscles. Check out Mortal Thoughts, Hostage, and The Story of Us for some memorable Bruce Willis moments. He also voices a boob-thirsty toddler in Look Who's Talking.
Wait a minute. These things come in different sizes? What are these, jumbos?
Look at you staring at that. You must be thinking the same thing I am.
Lunch.
And even when he dies, he comes back as a ghost to save this kid from having bad dreams. What's awesome about Bruce Willis is that he made the regular Joe the hero. And his characters show vulnerability, making them so much more relatable.
What kind of odds am I getting?
You don't want to know.
Put me down for 20. I'm good for it.
He also flexes his vocal pipes in some of the movies, doing some questionable singing, making him even more likable.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Was a little bit frightening. So
Those kids are expert timing.
You'll always be a part of me. I'll be a part of you indefinitely. Ooh, boy, no, you can't escape me. Ooh, 'cause I'll always be my baby. And we linger on.
Sing this again.
Okay, honey. I have to go back to do the show now. You know what? He also took quite a few risks in his career, acting in some quirky offbeat movies like The Bonfire of Vanities, the way ahead of its time Hudson Hawk, and Death Becomes Her, where he plays Hyde the Pickle in both Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn.
I'm sure we can settle
What
this
can go wrong?
peacefully and
I was truly saddened to hear about his life-altering condition. But if anyone can survive this, it's Bruce Willis. I mean, who else can do this in Brooklyn and live to talk about it? Thank you, Bruce, for giving us so many memorable movies. And you know what? Even if you won't be able to speak so well in the future, rest assured you've already taught us the most important Christmas greeting ever.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So everyone, let's make sure Bruce has an awesome retirement fund and rent his movies out from now until the big comet comes to get us. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, stub your cigarette out on the subscribe button. Until next time, take care and have a great weekend. Or you know, the time between work and more work when you're supposed to rest, but instead you go out on a quest for love or a quick lay only to wake up all hungover with your face in a fucking toilet.